The following review is going to be on Transformers Earthspark Megatron. Stay tuned. Hey gang, Rodimusbill here. Today we're doing a review on an old figure. This is Transformers Earthspark Megatron. This is the Build-A-Figure where you build Dr. Mandroid. It was on clearance at my local Walmart, so here he is. Now, the only other figure I have in the Earthspark thing, well, I have a few. I have Thrash and I have Nightshade, but as some already know, I had flooded during Hurricane Elaine, and most of my Transformers is boxed up, so I can't really do any comparisons with just what several figures I do have. All right, so we have the open container right here. We got Megatron in robot mode, Mandroid, and it is the left arm, Transformers Earthspark, this is the deluxe class. There's the Mandroid figure, Earthspark, UPC, and 11 steps. Got Bumblebee, Megatron, Twitch, Optimus, Shockwave, Grimlock, and Nightshade. And I have Twitch, I have Nightshade, and I have the motorcycle, which I can't think of who he is right now. All right, so we're going to open this guy up right now. I had literally just picked him up. I'm looking in my Walmarts for the age of the primes and nothing. But two of the Walmarts I went to, what happens is they're moving their Transformers into the middle of the aisle. And there's a lot of holes, so it looks like they're going to have a lot of new items in. But for the meantime, I thought I'd do a quick review. All right, Transformers Earthspark Megatron. All right, you put his cannon on his hand, or you can attach it to his arm or put it in his hand. Not a big deal. That's how you transform it. You take the gun apart. It snaps into vehicle mode, and there's Build a Droid. Now, this reminds me of the animated Megatron when he was a helicopter also. All right, so we're just going to cut the paper. And here are the weapons right here. All right, so we got Megatron out of the packaging, so we'll just stick him over here. There we go. Now let's just undo ooh, look at that. There's a dead animal, looks like. Oh. Here we go. We'll cut this right here. Nasty moth or something. I love this Autobot packaging. I wonder if I can buy that packaging. I should keep all these. Put that to the side. Here we have Megatron's fusion cannon. Pretty cool figure. Gun. And there's that 5mm port. And yes, you can take it in half. But we'll do that later. Just wanted to show you now we can do it in half. And this is Mandroid's arm. Not a big deal. And it moves. All right. So, now, what they say you could do. There we go. 5mm port there. Now, normally, Megatron keeps his cannon. It was funny because Megatron always kept his cannon on his forearm, and Galvatron kept his cannon on the back of the arm. Just something they did. All right, so there is the Megatron figure. Now he's a deluxe figure. Let's see, look at the face. He's got that, what's that called? Not hive. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen the Allspark. I tried to watch seasons 1 and 2. I got halfway through the third and I stopped. And one of these days I will finish it. But there's a blue cockpit, which is pretty cool. You got the red color. You got the brownish black, I guess. And then you got the legs. You got some red. You can see the ball joints, and it's kind of iffy. Got that dark color. The little helicopter thing spin. And on the back, very hollow. I mean, the legs very hollow. Arms are hollow. He's got a butt flap. That's a figure stand. Pretty cool. I don't know where mine is right now. I think I know where mine is. I don't know. I'll see if I can remember where it is. And that is Megatron. So, now, his head moves to one side. Oh, you can turn his head all the way around. See, one of my reviewers I was watching, you can't do it. Okay, head's up, head's down. Arms, 360 degrees. You can move it up like that. You could turn the elbow at 90 degrees, and it could rotate 360. All right, the feet, you can move up. If you move this up, you can move it back almost 90. Almost the full split. Extra thigh rotation, mushroom joint right there. Pretty neat. Due to the way he transforms, he's got more than 90 degree in the elbow and the feet. It's got a little rock back and forth, up and down. And of course, the other arm is the same. I got stiff joints, which is nice. The arm flare up, and so these pop off. Just put this back on. There you go. He's not that bad of a figure. I mean, as a deluxe figure, normally, I know they used to go for $24.99, and then these were marked down to $19.92 Walmart, and I got this for $7. So, I figure, why not? It's cheap. I might as well pick them up. All right. Now for some comparisons. I don't have any deluxe Megatrons, so we're gonna bring in Voyager Galvatron Studio. Oh, this is Earthrise, but the same as Studio Series in the purple. Look at the difference. And the Last Night Megatron. Now I stayed on these two because this could be a jet and this guy is a jet. He's not a tank. They're both plain molds. Now, Optimus Prime, this is the Legacy G1 Prime. So, I mean, those are pretty much dead on. This is modeled after the original Transformers Prime, or Transformers Optimus. And then we're going to bring in the Studio Series Transformers 1. So, that's a little more to scale, but you know, I think these two guys scale pretty good. I don't have the Optimus Prime from the Cyberverse, which the Earthspark was a recolor of. Let's see. Shockwave was a redo of Cyberverse, which I do have. Grimlock is a redo of the Cyberverse, which I have. I have Twitch, I have Nightshade, so the only one I'm missing is Bumblebee, which they actually had Bumblebee for $7. And I just so sick of Bumblebee. I should have picked, I could always go back. It's a St. Pete that I've never been to, like South St. Pete, a Walmart. I was in the area and I stopped by, and well, anyway, now let's transform him. You know what? I've never transformed this guy before. So I'm gonna do the first time on camera. All right, so we'll take this here. Actually, you know what? We'll show you here. There, that's the other way you can do his hand. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna split this in half. All right. Now, we're gonna go by the directions. All right, this is gonna be a different kind of review. Butt flap up. All right, so grab the legs, grab the chest, and yank. And this is why there is no waist rotation. One of the few figures in the 2020s that don't have waist rotation. Okay, next we're going to take the arm and we're going to use this double joint, right? Or we're going to rock this joint up. Now we've got one tab, these two tabs, and this tab. So we're just gonna snap everything together like, nope, what the heck? I guess I should have practiced, but oh well. All right, so snap those together. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna rotate these down. Oh, okay. So these we're gonna rotate down, flip them up, and spread them out. All right, so down, flip them up, spread them out like that. And we'll turn them around. And now you have this tab right here. We'll go into this slot. So let's fix this. There. And then that goes into that slot. So, and then this will go down into that slot, and we have that. All right, so now we're gonna take these and just put them out like this. Okay, we're gonna fold, let's see, oops, turn these sideways, turn these sideways, fold the feet in. All right, and we just fold this here. So I assume this tab right here goes into that. Where does these go? Oh, these, next time I think, here, we'll just fold this up like that. We'll fold these up, and then we'll fold this, and then we'll fold this. You know, this will, next time I think I am going to transform this first. Hey, I'm trying to do something new. The directions tell you to do this. The directions have these pointing up, and then these going in. Did I pull this out more? Huh. All right, oh, there we go. All right, so, and these will join together. So where the hell do these go? Is there a slot for these? Oh yeah, there's a slot underneath the arms for these. All right, so that goes there. And if you look, there's a little tab underneath there. So this will slot in there. And then you will fold these in and on themselves. And these go out. No, these go like this. These go like this. This is why these directions always stink. All right. So you push these together. You fold that flap down. There. This is all together. This is together. This is together. And that is the plane. Now, according to this, you flip the front in, and it doesn't say when to flip it down. Not a big deal. So, there is the plane, and then what you want to do is you take the one with the 5mm port, and you have a circle and a peg right there. You have a circle and a peg right there. And there is your Megatron helicopter. Whoops. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's check the directions. Oh, you can't really tell. So the only thing that was unclear is these little pieces, but hey, You know, this is supposed to be for smaller people and trying to follow the directions. Not the greatest, but you know what? That's all I wanted to show you, and that's it. So he's pretty cool. Like I said, it reminds me of Transformers Prime or Transformers Animated. He was a helicopter. I like the way how his fusion cannon is part of the helicopter design. It's pretty neat. So there he is from the bottom. His head's in his chest. And his fists just stick out. There's his feet. But all in all, he's not bad. You got that color. You got the silver right here. You got the silver and the gray. You got the blue cockpit. You got more silver. You got this more brownish, copperish color. Same here. You got silver there with a gray. You can only see the red on the bottom, though. No red when he's in helicopter. Oh, except the front. He's got the red right there. He's got red right there. Not bad. No visible head syndrome at all. So, and let's see. You know what? Well, that's pretty stupid. The flight stand, his hole, is really, it's his waist, and you cover it up. So I don't know how you would do the flight stand. Oh, Hasbro. All right, now let's do some comparisons. All right, for comparisons, we're going to bring in the Last Night Megatron Jet. So we have a Cybertronian jet, and we have the Cybertronian helicopter. So that's how these two guys are. Now, I was thinking of the Galvatron Titan Master, which is a jet and a tank. But this is the Galvatron Leader class as a tank. But these are more like size, scale. This is the Optimus Prime G1. So these two guys scale pretty good. It's the Legacy United version of the G1 toy. And then I think this makes the best comparison. You've got the Transformers 1 Prime, which is a deluxe, and the deluxe right here. I think this is a deluxe. The deluxe Earthspark. All right. And now to transform them back, let's see if we can do this better. Let's see, pop these off. Oh my God. There you go. It's easier if you push your thumb that way. All right, so what you want to do is, I guess let's do the legs first. Separate the legs, and then unfold this one. Unfold this one. Now turn them, rotate them, flip out the feet like that, and then like that. All right, actually we'll rotate these the other way. All right, so there are the legs. So that's kind of funny though, because these are opposite. And you can't rotate them. All right, so I guess we'll unpeg these and just bring these down like that. Let's move the camera up. And then just separate these. All right, I guess we'll do this. We'll come back here. Remember, these were tagged into here, so we're just gonna pull the arms out like that. All right, let's see if we can do this. Bring these arms down on that joint. Oh, okay, see, and then the arms, all you have to do is turn them front, down, and flip these over. Okay? So, down, rotate, flip this toward the back, and then we take it and we shove this up. So now, supposedly, oh, the butt flap. Pull the butt flap out. Now we can push this all the way. And there is Megatron. So, not the greatest on transforming it, but we went by the directions. And next time what we'll do is rotate these first. Whoops. There. So, all right, and the fusion cannon we'll put together again. And snap that together, and we'll put this on the arm. Now, I think Galvatron had... Yeah, Megatron, I think, always had the gun on the front of the arm, and Galvatron was always on the back of the arm. And that is Earthspark Megatron. Now, I do like Megatron as a helicopter. Like I said, like in Transformers Animated, he was a helicopter. And so he's a helicopter in this one, too, which is pretty good. He's a deluxe, a smaller version, but that's okay. A lot of hollowness on this figure, but it was a $20 price point, made for kids, and I only got it for $7, so it was worth it. All right, so like and subscribe. If there's a link to buy this guy in the comments below or in the description below, either from Entertainment or Amazon, feel free to do so. Like and subscribe, hit that share button or the like button. Check out all my other videos. Not only do Transformers, but I do Legos, we do Funko Pops, I do first reaction videos. I've got hundreds of DVD unboxings, which I don't do anymore. We've got, like I said, Legos, Funkos, Marvel and DC figure reviews. I'm starting a CSI series, so check out the channels, over 1,500 videos. All right, Rodimusbill out.